Hey everybody, Coach Willie Earl here with this week's coaching tip for success. Hey, people ask me all the time. They say, Coach Willie Earl, what's your favorite coverage? You coach defensive backs. What's your favorite coverage? I'm like, well, I'm glad you asked. Like a lot of them. But my favorite is cat coverage. Yeah, cat coverage. You may be saying, well, Coach Willie Earl, what's cat coverage? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's you go guard that cat, you go guard that cat.
Everybody, welcome to Coach Willie Earl's Coaching Corner. I am excited, okay? I am excited. The peoples have been asking. They're like, Coach Willie Earl, when can we see you more often? And I have been during this coronas. I finally ran out of coronas to drink. So I figured during the corona time, I will come to y'all live and I will have special guest people on here. And I'm excited about Coach Willie Earl Coaching Corner. I want to welcome everybody to the show. We're going to have a fun show for you. I got a special guest. My special guest. Let me tell you, I saw him playing flag football in the second grade. I seen him playing flag football in the second grade, and he was a wide receiver. And I said, I think that young man might be out of position. But if they get him in the right position, this guy is going to be special. So to my special guest, let all the people know your names and know who you are.
Okay, my name is Craig Henderson, Coach Henderson, coach at Lafayette Jeff. Going into my 12th season coaching high school football. Been at Jeff for 7 years.
12, you're old enough to be 12? Man, that is a long time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Started coaching in college, so been at it for a while now.
That'll do it for you. That'll do it right there.
Yep. Coaching D-line, always about the dogs. D-line, baby.
Always about the dogs. Always about the dog. Well, Coach Henderson, we are so happy to have you on the first. You are the first guest on Coach Willie Earl's Coaching Corner. So we so do appreciate it. Like, hey, mate, it is an honor. Coach Willie Earl don't just have everybody on the show.
I know.
Willie Earl, you ain't had nobody on your show, but that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. So listen here, Coach Henderson. I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? This is about you. It's not really about Coach Willie Earl. This is about you. This is your time to shine, all right? I might jump in there every once in a while. This is your time to shine. So, Coach Henderson, tell me your favorite football memory. What's your favorite football memory?
There's a couple. Winning state, my senior year.
All right, state champion. He's a winner. I told you. I told you that. Second grade, you was going to be a winner. I told you that.
That was huge. Beating IU for the bucket, running on the field, holding up the bucket. Rivalry game. That's always good. Purdue, boiler up. Gotta throw that in there.
All right.
And then actually, seeing this year, one of my D linemen got a Division I offer and signed, to play Division I football, Illinois State University. So that was huge. Yeah.
Now he graduated or he'll graduate next year.
No, he's graduated. He's gone.
All right. Well, kudos to that young man. I wish him nothing but success. Mm-hmm. And health is important. Health and success. At the Illinois, what are them? The Red Birds? What are they? I don't even know.
Yes, sir. They are the Red Birds.
All right, the Red Bird. Well, and that's also a reflection of you, Coach, as a good coach. That made an impact on him. So kudos to you too.
Hope so.
Yes, sir. We'll see what he got under your tutelage. We'll see what he does at the next level. That's a reflection of you too. I'm gonna call you like, Coach, I don't see your boy on the field.
Hopefully I taught him something. He can get out there a little bit.
All right, Coach. Listen here, another question for you. So you're a coach, right? And you play football. So if you play football, that means you had coaches, okay? So what coaches do you look up to? Like what coaches? They don't have to be somebody you know. You know what? One of my favorites was Tom Landry, because he always had a main hat on. He had a main hat, so I like a man with a main hat. So absolutely, So who are the coaches?
It's a couple. So my high school coach Kevin Wright. We always joked he did it the right way, but
the right way. That's good.
Try to emulate that. My defensive coordinator, Stephen Tutsy, he taught me how to, prepare during the week, because that man eats, sleeps, breathes, dreams.
Oh yeah.
Peas, football.
Yeah.
So
He in your next football too. All right. I
he
didn't know
does.
that.
He
I didn't
does.
know that.
He does.
Mhm.
Eric Pascal, God rest his soul. You know, he taught me how to, you know, care about kids more than on the field. Coach Naki used to take us to college visits, make sure we had food, you know, check on us, all that good stuff. So, you know, those probably, and then, you know, Bill Belichick, you know, he's, as much as I don't like him as a Colts fan, you know, you got to respect that man's, you know, what he does is just unparalleled to be that successful. Yep. So yeah,
Close the door, boy. You see me doing my thing. I don't know. I got fans all over, little ones and big ones. Coach Willie Earl got fans all over, little ones and big ones. All right, Coach. Coach, really quickly, you coach defensive line, you play defensive line. So who is your favorite defensive lineman of all time?
Reggie White.
Reggie White.
The Minister of Defense.
Yeah, you know what I liked about Reggie White was he was a preacher, but he sure did have a mean hump move.
Yeah, he's the only person probably knock a quarterback out and pray for him after he knocked him out.
I don't know how the preacher man had a mean hump move, but he had a mean hump move, you know. And he know how to use his hands, coach. It's very important. You teach your guy how to use their hands, okay? They got to use their hands. So that's very important. A defensive line coach.
Very important.
Yes, I know that. You know, because you know, you remember Benji, you know, we talked about Benji a couple times. We used to put him at 3 technique because he was so quick and he would use his hands. He was so quick, could nobody block him. So that, you know, Benji. Shout out to Benji.
I can use a Benji. Always need Benjis.
Always need. I don't listen. Nick Saban could use a Benji. Okay, everybody needs a Benji. I don't care who you are, from the top to the bottom. Everybody needs them a Benji. But coach, I got a question for you. Here we go. Because you like defense. Okay, so let's ask a defensive question. 2 teams: the 1985 Bears versus the 2000 Ravens. Who would win this defensive slugfest? Who you got, coach?
I'm gonna go make everybody mad here.
Okay.
But I'm going with the Ravens.
Oh, you're gonna go with the Ravens. Okay, all right.
The Ravens. You got Ray Lewis.
Yeah, right.
Ed Reed.
Yeah.
Those two, and you know, I mean, those are 2 of the top 3 at their positions ever to play. Both offenses were terrible. Be real here.
Yeah, but one of them had sweetness though. One of them had sweetness.
They did. But they didn't have much else.
Yeah.
And Jamal Lewis ran the ball really well for the Ravens too.
Yeah, he did. I remember him coming out of Tennessee. I liked him. He was like a bowling ball. I liked him, Jamal Lewis. So you're gonna go with the 2000 Ravens where Ed Ray and Ray Lewis. I understand. That makes sense. To Coach Willie Earl. All right. That's a good one. Okay, coach, you coach defense. All right. So let me ask you this question. You don't get to ask this question a lot. I bet you don't get to ask this question. What would your opposite side, so what would your offensive side of the ball philosophy be? If you was on the offensive side, what would your philosophy be?
So as a defensive coach, the most embarrassing thing is when a team runs the ball down your throat. Oh, and you can't stop it.
That's tough.
4 or 5 yards a pop. So if perfect world, I would line up in our formation with an old school fullback with a Benji.
Oh yeah.
I'm running ISO. I'm running power. I'm running counter. Running toss.
Oh my man, after my own heart, boy. I tell you, woo. Man, I almost felt something in my loins area when you said that one. I almost felt something down there.
One of our offensive line coaches wears a hat often. It says RPO. Run, power, often.
Man, now that is an RPO offense right there. Listen here, I need you to do me a favor, Coach Henderson. Ask that coach where he got that hat from, because I need that. I need that. And about all the other offenses in the world, they need that hat too. But find that for me, Coach Willie Earl. Sometimes I might want to take my big cowboy hat off.
Gotcha.
Might want to do something different. But Coach, I appreciate you coming on. But listen, I can't leave without giving you a little treat, okay?
Okay.
You know, I want to give you, Coach, the Coach Willie Earl's play of the day. Okay. Now listen to this. This is when your team needs a play. Okay. This right here, I call this Dragon Cobra, okay? Dragon Cobra is the call, okay? We're going to play man to man, okay? Dragon Cobra is the call. Here it is, coach, right here. Dragon Cobra, okay? We're going to line up like this. All right, can you see it?
Coach.
Can
Okay,
you see it?
there
All
we
right,
go.
here we go. At the before the ball is snapped, your defensive end is going to come out here and replace the cornerback, okay? And then the cornerback's going to come over here and blitz off the edge, and then your defensive end is going to play man-to-man, cat coverage right here, okay?
Okay.
The corner's going to he's going to get a hurry, and your defensive end's going to get an interception. I'm telling you, Dragon Cobra. When you nail play Dragon Cobra, because you got a player, you got some defensive linemen this year that are pretty athletic, right here, Dragon Cobra. Listen, I ran this play back in 1977 against John Quincy Adams High School. Right here, we were in the playoffs. Right, it was 3rd and 13, and my defensive end, his name was Willie McDanielson. Willie McDanielson. He crept on back there, and the quarterback didn't know what to do. He threw it up there. Willie put them big paws on it and ran it back for a touchdown. Sealed the win for us. So this is Dragon Cobra, coach. Make sure you save that and you run that.
Okay.
This season. And you know what's gonna happen when you run it. You're gonna be good. All right. Coach, thank you so much for coming on. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do you got any parting words for the people? Anything for the people as you leave?
Just big shout out to Jeff Football. Any of my players out there, all gas, no brakes. Motto, we live it. So hopefully we have a season this year so we can go out and try to make some noise.
Man, coach, I'm praying that we have us a season, man. I'm praying that we have us a season. Cause I might just tell Jesus to take me now. If we don't have a season, then that must mean the Lord wants me to come on home to glory.
Now, coach, are you getting back on the field this year? Or you?
I don't know. I've been, a lot of people have been calling me, but I keep my whistle on me at all times. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I just need the right conditions, and so just I got my agent, got some feelers out there. I know he had talked to Coach Saban and Coach Belichick. I know he talked to them, but it got the money. It's the money thing. It's a money thing, Coach. But I always be consulting. No matter what happens, I'm always gonna be consulting. Somebody that needs my consultants. And remember, don't forget, Dragon Cobra.
Gotcha.
Dragon Cobra. Okay.
Gotcha, Coach.
All right, Coach Henderson, thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate you. Hey, the people's out there, we're going to be doing this. If you are a coach, if you are an athlete, if you are anybody, Coach Willie Earl wants to have you in the coaching corner. So anybody that is there, please come on out. I appreciate you. I want to see you. I want to have you on my show. All right. Coach Willie Earl's Coaching Corner. We want to thank Coach Henderson for coming. And always, y'all know my slogan. Begood. Yeah.
Hey everybody, Coach Willie Earl here with this week's coaching tip for success. Hey, people ask me all the time. They say, Coach Willie Earl, what's your favorite coverage? You coach defensive backs. What's your favorite coverage? I'm like, well, I'm glad you asked. Like a lot of them. But my favorite is cat coverage. Yeah, cat coverage. You may be saying, well, Coach Willie Earl, what's cat coverage? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's you go guard that cat, you go guard that cat.